Hi everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. And if you are a returning subscriber or watcher who doesn't subscribe, welcome back. Subscribe, guys, please. And thank you for all you guys who have subscribed and all of you who have watched. I am so very grateful that you subscribed to my channel and that you watched my first ever video. So today, guys, we are serious. We are talking about vision, your life. Okay, no, guys, I can't be serious. But today we are talking about vision, you guys. Our vision in 2020. Well, specifically for me, myself, and I, and moi. So we are talking about like my vision for 2020. And to be honest to you guys, okay, well, I have a vision board over there. There's like specific stuff. Don't look, guys. Papa. Don't look. But it's there. It's Bungo. I'll beat you. Guys, Bungo wants to be fired as my friend, as my creative director, as everything. But I do have specific goals or manifestations, whatever verbiage you want to use. I do have those specific things that I would want to achieve and get done this year. But my overall vision for the year is growth, and I think that was the same thing for 2019. I am a person who's obsessed with growth. I just want to see myself do better than before, the year before, especially emotionally and mentally. I think that's the most important thing for me, because I always say, and I think you know, when like maybe you're a border and like you get back home and then your mom's like, oh, you've gained weight, and then she'll be like, oh, like your heart is like open, you're open, like you are. Guys, English is running.
Why are you running?
I'm sure you know what I mean, guys. But in that regard, I think being emotionally sound and being mentally sound is a gateway for you to literally achieve a lot of the things that you want to achieve. Because even if you have the smarts and everything, I'll make an example. When, like, growing up, my heart was relatively open, I guess, and I did pretty well. And then when I was doing the IB program for 2 years, it definitely wasn't, and I was depressed and I didn't do as well as I know that I can. And I got to college and I just felt so at peace. My mentors, I had those seasons where my mentors were just like pissed. But overall, your mental and emotional health is so important, because that's where the entire essence of who you are, your entire being, your consciousness flows, so that you're able to achieve stuff. You have more motivation to do stuff. So I think definitely, guys, 2020 should be the year where we are serious about taking care of ourselves emotionally and mentally. So definitely, again, 2020 for me is a year of growth and expansion and doing stuff that scares us, which is why your girl decided to create a YouTube channel after all these years. Because I was like, in 2020, I'm doing all the stuff that scares me, because fear is not a signal to stop. It's just something that's going to always happen when you are doing something out of your comfort zone, because your ego mind, I'll explain all of that as we continue with the videos, your ego mind is used to one thing. It's used to being comfortable, and if you're going to do something that's out of the norm for you, then you're going to get a fight or flight response. It's natural. But I think what we do most of the times is that we get that response and then we think, oh, then I shouldn't do it. It's not, in essence, something that's telling you that this is wrong for me to do. It's just trying to protect you. Like, it's a primitive thing that we were born with that has grown over the years. So it's just trying to protect you, because your mind, things fire and wire together. So that's what you're going to be used to. That's what your brain is going to want to do, because that's what it's used to. So in 2019, end of 2019, I just told myself I'm going to do stuff that scares me. So the YouTube channel was one of them. And another one of them was swimming. Mungo and I in the same class. We're struggling. Struggle bus. Well, he's doing good. You are friends. He's doing good. And I'm doing good, you guys. And like that challenge, because it's something I've been afraid of. Mom, you're at fault for this one. I love you, but you're at fault for this one. My mom is deathly afraid of like bodies of water, you guys. So she's always like had that like negative connotation of like swimming and stuff like that. So I carried that on, you know, that mindset when it comes to, you know, swimming. But then I decided we are challenging ourselves. Okay, we're fair to walk back. Easier, snackier. Guys, I can't be serious. My friends think I'm a dork. Do you guys love me?
You're a joke.
Maybe.
Just a little bit.
Rude. 2020, we're getting new friends. But yeah, guys, the battery decided to do a wololo, but it's fine. We resuscitated. Big words. All 2020. Guys, I can't be serious. But anywho, so I had an experience this week. I actually spoke about it in our meditation class.
She did.
Yeah, yeah, it was tough. Oh, thanks, boo.
Lying. Okay.
Sorry, Mom. You raised me well. Dad,
Wow.
I'm sorry. Uncle Clarence, I apologize. Auntie Vaughn, I'm so sorry.
My emotions.
I didn't mean to.
My emotions.
But so as I was saying, guys, growth. So I was challenging myself to take swimming, create a YouTube channel. So in our swimming class this week, which was on Wednesday, which was on, guys, I'm a wreck. I'm so sorry. This is why I want to create a YouTube, so you can see, guys, that I'm not okay. A lot of people think I have everything together. I don't. I'm a mess. But yeah, guys, so I, you know, changed. I was like, okay, I'm gonna do this. I'm afraid. I got into the water, and I was like in there literally less than 5 minutes, and I turned to Mungo and I said, I'm learning a spiritual lesson in here. And like, guys, so before that I had been feeling somewhat anxious. I was overthinking. I know you guys feel the same way about life. It can seem very intimidating. Life can seem like it's out to get you when things don't go the way you want them to go, and you have so many wishes and desires, but it doesn't seem like they're coming to fruition. So yeah, I was like in that headspace of like, oh, the things that I want are not coming fast enough, or you know, I just wasn't feeling myself. Let me see it. Okay, I wasn't feeling myself. So I got into the water, and as I was like walking in the pool going towards the deeper end, Jesus help me, walking towards the deeper end, and there was like so many people in the pool as well. Mungo was next. He was being so courteous, you guys. He wasn't doing some funny stuff to throw me off. So the water was moving. I just had to focus on what I was doing, because had I started being like, oh my gosh, everybody's splashing water in my face, I can't sing, whatever, we would be singing Noyana right now, guys. It'd be tough. But it was teaching me a spiritual lesson in terms of like, I need to focus on what I'm doing. But the most important thing for me in swimming, and the lesson in that was, if you are in life, you have to surrender to life. And I know that seems like, oh, then that means you don't have desires, or you're not working. I don't like the word working hard, because I don't like saying that for many reasons. I'll explain later, guys. But I don't like using the word working hard. But like, you're not working towards what you want, but there's some sort of surrender that you have to, because if you're in the water, for example, and the water is just like moving, and you keep trying to force things, the water is going to roll you over. and now you're drowning and it's not cute. But like, guys, it's so hard to explain in words. But what I'm trying to say is, the more that you are in a situation or in a certain season in life and you are thinking, oh, I don't want to be here, don't want to be here, don't want to be here, then you are just making yourself suffer even more. You're no longer suffering the situation. You are now suffering from what you've created in your head. It's no longer the pain from the situation. You're amplifying everything 50 million times more by the thoughts you're thinking about the situation. So that's what it means when you are going against the current of the water. And that's what I was learning, because, and it was prompt, it was right on time for me, because that's what I was doing also in my mind. That's what I had been doing days prior. I had been like, I don't want to be in the situation. I don't want this. I want to be here by now. I wanted this, blah 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 blah. But was that helping me? No. The situation itself, or like life itself, wasn't doing anything to me necessarily. I just didn't have the things that I wanted to have. And guess what? I wasn't gonna have them because I was in this crappy mood. So what I'm trying to say is, guys, it's very important within your journey. It's a spiritual journey. Life is a spiritual journey. Everything you do in life. When you are doing work, like homework, a lot of the times when I want to start my homework, I try to calm down, and I always say, whatever you want to use, God, spirit, universe, universal intelligence, whatever verbiage, it doesn't matter what verbiage you use, but just invite that thing, that consciousness that we all are. You know, when you're outside and you are watching nature and you feel this immense love and appreciation, that's not your physical self. In a sense, not your ego mind, it's not your brain, it's that consciousness that is watching life through your eyes, through your experience. And that's the same thing that is like, everybody has that, whether you believe in Buddha, whatever, whether you are Muslim, you're Christian, we all have that thing, that consciousness within us. So invite that in everything that you do. Even when you eat food and you think, oh my gosh, this food is so good, it's the same thing. So invite that with, because those lessons are gonna come. So I try to make that a habit by like having a morning routine, which I'll share with you guys in another video. So I'm inept to that consciousness that is always there to guide me, because had I not been, I wouldn't have realized that I was learning, or I was being taught again, because this is something I've known. I was being taught again how to create the right mindset to succeed in life, and not to succeed as in like, oh, to have 50 million cars or have the bay of my dreams, or no, but like to emotionally succeed, so that when like the situations do come that are challenging, I'm able to, you know, stand strong and not let that deter me and stuff. So I think that's one thing that I wanted to share with you guys in this video, is that a lot of the times it's not the situation that is making us, you know, nothing can make you feel anything. We feel that, you decide to feel it. So when you have that knowledge, then you're able to say, okay, it has triggered this response in me because my ego mind is trying to protect me because I had a different idea of this. So what do I do now? Because a lot of the times in life, we are just responding to stuff. Then it's like, oh, what else can go wrong? Boom, something else. I've had that experience before. I'm not talking just because, oh, I've read books and, oh, it sounds cute. I've experienced it, you guys, like literally a mind shift. So I was able then, literally guys, after that class, I was so happy. I felt so good because I was like, nothing is doing anything to me. I am the one who's making this bigger than it actually is. I'm not suffering anything. Even if I need money to do stuff, I don't have that money right now. I haven't been able to visualize or do all that stuff that I usually do and like ask in faith. I haven't been able to do that. But so that's what made me feel like, oh my gosh, I wasn't suffering anything. When I changed my mindset about that, I was like, okay, cool. This is the situation. We move. We move, guys. We move. So that's what I wanted to share with you guys today. That you have the power, you guys. Like, you honestly do. You don't have to always be responding to stuff. You can just decide, okay, this made me feel. Your emotions are an indicator of something that you can change. And it's important to change the subject or whatever you think. If maybe Mungo did something to me and it made me feel a certain way, now I register, okay, I'm having these thoughts about Mungo which are making me feel uneasy, they're making me feel dis-ease. So now I can choose to be like, okay, we're not thinking about Mungo, let me think about Matilda. She did something nice for me today, she brought me ice cream or something. Just when you get to a point where you think about something you appreciate, then what Mungo did, it's like, whatever Mungo did to y'all, I don't know, but like, forgive me.
He did a lot.
It's getting hot in this room.
I feel attacked.
He did a
Like,
lot.
We love you. But yeah, you guys, that's what I really wanted to share, that you have the power to literally change your mindset. Guys, for days I'd be like, oh, woe is me. I literally took not even an hour, we weren't there for even an hour, we were there for 45 minutes. I came out feeling great, life was beautiful, everything I wanted was coming true. Your mind is powerful, you guys. That's all I wanted to say to y'all. Matilda's concurring in the corner.
That's some tea.
That's some tea. That is some tea, y'all. But thank you for watching, you guys, and join me in the next video. Don't forget again to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Okay?
Okay.
Oh, Mungo said I should say Chavicho. Bye, y'all. From the head to the bottom of my body, I'm a sweater girl. There was honestly a rap song that went like that. Rolling, rolling, rolling. So I hope they can't hear you chew over there, because